Hello, my friends. I'm Clover, and this is the gas puzzle from August 22nd, 2024. It is a Palindrome Sudoku by Philip Newman. So we have normal Sudoku rules. So we're placing the digits 1 through 9, ones each in each row, each column, and each outlined 3x3 region. And then on top of that, we have palindrome Sudoku. So we have these gray lines in the grid, and along each of these lines, the digits on the line read the same forwards and backwards. So for instance, these two digits will be the same as each other, these will be the same as each other, and these will be the same as each other because the digit sequence along the line has to form a palindrome. So we're going to start by filling in some digits that we kind of get as gimmies at the beginning of the puzzle. So here, the only missing digit in the center region is a 5, so we'll put that in. This palindrome, it has to have an 8 on both ends, so we're going to place an 8, and it has to have 9s in these two middle cells. This one has 6s on both ends and 3s in the middle cells. This one has 2s on both ends and 1s in our middle cells, and this one has 4 on both ends and 7s in the middle cells. So now we can pencil in these guys. These are going to be a 1 and a 9 to finish the column. And this cell will get duplicated here, which means that it can't be a 1, it has to be a 9, and there will be 9s there and there. And correspondingly, there will be 1s here and here. These digits will be 3 and 7. This will get duplicated in this cell, so it can't be a 3, it will be 7. So we'll have 7s there and there, and we'll have 3s here and here. Okay, perfect. Now, what do we have next? So let's focus in on these cells. So they can't be 1, 2, or 3, or 6, 7, 8, or 9. So these have to be 4 and 5, meaning that these are also going to be 4 and 5 in some order along the palindrome. Similarly, these will have to be 5 and 6. Those are the only digits that are not already seen by those cells, and so these on our palindrome will also have to be a 5-6 pair. These digits will be 1, 2, and 3. Therefore, this is also a 2 or 3 to fulfill the palindrome. This cell and this cell will be the same along this palindrome, so they are not 1s. That's going to be a 2-3 pair, giving us a 1 here. There's a 3 in this column already, so that will definitely be a 2, and that resolves those 2s and 3s in the palindrome. Here we need 7, 8, and 9. So this is either going to be a 7 or an 8. This will be a 7, 8, or 9, but it already sees a 7 and a 9, so these are both 8s on this palindrome here. That makes these both 7s, and now these will both be 9s. So now by Sudoku, 9 can't go in these cells, so it goes here and it gets duplicated right there. 1 can't go in these cells, so it goes here and it gets duplicated right there. These digits now are going to have to be 2 and 6, and by Sudoku, there's our 6 and there's our 2 to finish off that row. These will have to be 4 and 8, and we already have an 8 right there, so that will be a 4, and that will be an 8. And now, by Sudoku, with this 6 and this 4 here, we can finish off these. That will be a 5, and those will be 6s. Okay, and now these are going to be 3 and 5, 5, 3, 5, okay. And that is going to be a 7, that's going to be a 5, and we're going to duplicate it over here on the palindrome, and I believe that is all of our palindromes taken care of, so we're just going to finish up with some classic Sudoku. In this region, there's only one position for 1, it goes right there. Now I need to place a 2, a 6, and a 2, a 6, and a 4, so 4 has to go there, and these are going to be 2 and 6 in that order. In this column, we still need to place a 4. It'll go at the very top there where there's an empty space. 3 can't go in these two cells, so it'll go right here. We need to place a 2 in the region. It's got to go there and here. Now these cells will have to contain our last two digits for the row, 8 and 9. This will be a 6. This will be an 8. These will be 2 and 7. These will be 4 and 6. And that is how you solve Philip Newman's Palindrome Sudoku. Hope you all enjoyed that. That was a nice, quick, easy one today. I really enjoyed that puzzle. It's nice when they just kind of flow super naturally as you go through them. Yeah, and I hope you got your 2 party hats. Try it yourself. The link is in the description below this video, and I will see you in 3 days on the same channel. See you next time.